Hello friends, already I had uploaded the practice set 1.1 in my previous video. Now in this video we will see types of sets, equal sets, and lastly the practice set 1.2. I will explain all the examples in a very simple language. Now let us start. I will speak in English as well as in Marathi so that the same English medium student can understand this exercise. Okay, चला तर सुरू करूया प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.2. Let's learn types of sets, name of set, definition and example. First, singleton set, name of the set. What's its a definition? तर त्याची definition काय? A set consisting of a single element is called a singleton set. Now the example, a is equals to in curly bracket 2. A is a set of even prime numbers. Okay, then in that set we have only 2 is a even prime number. Even prime number फक्त एकच आहे. Prime numbers means what? The number which is divisible by 1 and itself only. The prime numbers are, that is a 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the prime numbers, but we want here even prime numbers, and therefore this is the example of singleton set. Okay, now the next, empty set or null set. Its a definition is, त्याची definition काय? If there is not a single element in the set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called a null set or an empty set. Null set is represented by this empty curly bracket or empty set. This is called the empty set or symbol phi. ओके, या सिम्बॉलने तो नल सेट डिनोट केला जातो की ज्यामध्ये एकही एलिमेंट नसतो. दॅट इज कॉल्ड दी एम्प्टी सेट और दी नल सेट, और इट इज डिनोटेड बाय दी सिम्बॉल फाय. या सिम्बॉलला फाय असं म्हटलं जातं. द एक्झाम्पल इज b is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x is natural number between 2 and 3. 2 and 3 मधला एकही नॅचरल नंबर नसतो. therefore b is equals to empty set or it is a phi. हे एक्झाम्पल आहे एम्प्टी सेट साठी और नल सेट साठी. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट, फायनाइट सेट. त्याच्या डेफिनेशन, इफ ए सेट इज अ नल सेट or number of elements are limited and countable, then it is called as finite set. असा सेट की जो नल सेट असेल किंवा त्यामधले एलिमेंट्स हे कसे असतील तर लिमिटेड अँड द काउंटेबल, लिमिटेड असतील and countable, we can count it, then that set is called finite set. Example, c is equals to in curly bracket p is such that p is a number from 1 to 22 divisible by 4. Okay, the numbers are 4 which is divisible by 4, 8 divisible by 4, 12 divisible by 4, 16 and 20. These are the numbers divisible by 4. They are between 1 to 22. 1 to 22 मधले हे असे नंबर्स आहेत की त्या नंबर्सला 4 ने डिव्हिजन जातं. ओके, अँड दिस टाइप ऑफ सेट इज कॉल्ड दी फायनाइट सेट. वी कॅन काउंट दी एलिमेंट्स इन द सेट 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. या सेटमध्ये असणारे एलिमेंट आपण काउंट करू शकतो, ते लिमिटेड आहे. अँड दिस इज द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ फायनाइट सेट. नाउ द नेक्स्ट, इनफायनाइट सेट. इफ number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called infinite set. Example, set of natural number 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. This is the example of infinite set. Whole numbers in set of integers, these are the set of rational numbers. These are the examples of infinite set. Okay, now the next, write the following set using listing method and classify into finite or infinite set. First, a is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is an odd number. x कसा पाहिजे तर तो नॅचरल नंबर मधला पाहिजे आणि तो ऑड असला पाहिजे. ओके, नाव दी सोल्युशन, सी these are the natural numbers. तर याच्यातले आपल्याला ऑड नंबर्स पाहिजेत फक्त 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the odd numbers up to the infinity, and hence the its required set is a is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 up to infinity. This is an infinite set. Next example, b is equals to x such that x belongs to set of natural number and it must satisfy this equation. 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. हे त्याने satisfy केलं पाहिजे. Okay, now we will solve this example. Okay, b is equals to x is such that x belongs to set of natural number. 3x minus 1 is equals to 0 असलं पाहिजे. मग ते इक्वेशन आपण सॉल्व करणार. 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, therefore 3x is equals to 1, x is equals to 1 by 3. But 1 by 3 does not belongs to set of natural number. Okay, 1 by 3 या natural number मध्ये आहे का? तर नाही आहे. And therefore the given set is a 1 by 3 does not belongs to set of natural number and hence b is a empty set or it is a phi. Okay. B is a empty set or it is a phi and therefore we can count the elements in a finite set. b मध्ये किती elements आहेत? तर 0 elements आहेत. Therefore b is a finite set. Next, c is equals to in curly bracket x such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is divisible by 7. Now here see the set of natural number असे की ज्याला division जातं, that is which is divisible by 7. That is 7, 14, 21. These are the numbers. Therefore c is equals to in curly bracket 7, 14, 21. Okay, and these are the infinite numbers and therefore this set is a infinite set. This is an infinite set. Next, d is equals to in curly bracket a b such that a comma b such that a and b belongs to whole number a plus b is equals to 9. त्यांची टोटल किती आली पाहिजे तर ती 9 आली पाहिजे आणि ते होल नंबर्स मधले पाहिजे. होल नंबर म्हणजे काय? w, that is a 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Okay, now this is the whole number from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to the infinity. Therefore we will take the first here. The first number is a 0 plus 9. 0 plus 9. This is the first. 0 plus 9 म्हणजे 9. 1 plus 8, 9. A म्हणजे 1. B means 8. A is equals to 2. B is equals to 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. These are the pairs and we can count it and therefore this set is a finite set. In this set the number of pairs are finite and could be counted. आपण count करू शकतो ते 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and therefore this set is a finite set. Okay, set D is a finite set. Next example, E is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of integer and x square is equals to 100 आला पाहिजे. आता सेट ऑफ इंटिजर्स मध्ये काय की त्यामध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह अँड द निगेटिव्ह नंबर्स असतात. मग कोणाचा स्क्वेअर 100 येतो तर 10 चा स्क्वेअर 100 येतो. त्याचबरोबर -10 चा देखील स्क्वेअर 100 येतो. Therefore the set E has the element -10 and the +10. We can count it. Therefore the set E is a finite set. Okay. Next example, f is equals to in curly bracket a comma b such that a comma b belongs to set of rational number. Okay, and a plus b is equals to 11 आला पाहिजे त्यामध्ये. This is the number line and these are the rational numbers. Okay, and 3.5 minus 7 by 6. Okay, आता यामध्ये आपण number of pairs आपल्याला इथे मिळू शकतात. 6 plus 5 means 11. 3 plus 8 is 11. 3.5 plus 7.5, that is equals to 11. Okay, we have the number of this type of the pair. Okay, up to the dash dash means what up to the infinity पर्यंत आपल्याला या टाइपच्या पेयर्स आपल्याला मिळू शकतात. Therefore the set F is an infinite set. Okay, now remember this. Set of natural number, whole number, integer, rational and the real, all these are infinite set. इथे दाखवले ते set of natural number, whole number, and the last is integer, and the next is a set of real number. Next, equal sets. आता equal set म्हणजे काय? Two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element of set A is in set B. A मधले सर्व element हे B मध्ये and the every elements of the set B is in A. A मधले सर्व element B मध्ये आहेत and B मधले सर्व element A मध्ये आहेत, then the set A and B are said to be equal. Okay, set A and the set B are equal sets. Symbolically it is written as A is equals to B. Now the example, A is equals to, in curly bracket x is such that x is a letter of the word listen. Okay, मग listen मध्ये काय येणार? L I S T E N, and the B is equals to, in curly bracket y is such that y is a letter of the word silent. Okay, now these are the SILENT. दोन्ही सेट्स कसे आहेत? सेम आहेत, जरी ऑर्डर त्यांची डिफरंट असते तर. therefore we can say that the sets A and B are the equal, though the elements of the set A and B are not in the same order वेगवेगळे, but all the elements are identical, and hence set A is equals to set B. Now the examples on equal sets, more examples. Second, A is equals to, in curly bracket x is such that x is equals to 2n. N belongs to set of natural number and the value of x lies between 0 and 10 and equal to 10. Or तुम्ही या प्रकारे वाचू शकते, x is greater than 0 and x is less than or equal to 10. Okay, but x is equals to 2n. We can take from the set of natural number मधून आपण 1 घेणार, x is equals to 2 into 1 म्हणजे इथे 2 मिळाला. नॅचरल नंबर मध्ये 2 घेणार आपण, नॅचरल नंबर मधला 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 6, 2 into 4 8, and 2 into 5 10. x ची व्हॅल्यू कशी आहे? इट्स ग्रेटर दॅन 0 अँड लेस दॅन ऑर इक्वल टू 10, म्हणजे इवन नंबर्स पाहिजे आपल्याला, 2 4 6 8 and 10. Okay, next set, B is equals to, in curly bracket y is such that y is an even number and it lies between 1 and 10, equal to 1 and equal to 10 also. म्हणजे एक 1 to 10 मधले सर्व आपल्याला कसे पाहिजे तर ते इव्हन नंबर्स पाहिजे, and these numbers are 2 4 6 8 10. If we observe set A and the set B, these two sets are equal sets. Okay, now think of the following sets. C is equals to 1 3 5 7, and what about the D? 2 3 5 7. Are these two sets are equal? हे दोन्ही सेट्स इक्वल आहेत का? तर ते इक्वल नाहीत का? की सेट सी मध्ये 1 आहे, तो डी मध्ये नाहीये. सेट डी मध्ये 2 आहे, तो सी मध्ये नाहीये. These two sets are the set C and D are equal? Obviously no, because one belongs to C and one does not belongs to D. 2 belongs to D, but 2 does not belongs to C, and hence these two C and D are not equal sets. It is written as C is not equals to D. These are not equal sets. Next example, if A is equals to 1 2 3 and B is equals to 1 2 3 4, then A is not equals to B. Verify it. It's a clear that 4 belongs to B, but 4 does not belongs to A, and hence A and B are not equal sets. Okay, it is written as A is not equals to B. Next example, A is equals to, in curly bracket x is such that x is a prime number and x lies between 10 and 20, and B is equals to, in curly bracket 11 13 17 19. Here verify A is equals to B. Now we'll see the prime numbers between 10 and 20. 11 13 17 19 हे प्राइम नंबर्स आहेत, किती? 1 and 10 and 20 मधले. And what about the set A? 11 13 17 19. These two sets have equal same elements, therefore A and B are the equal sets. It is written as A is equals to B. Okay, now practice set 1.2. Practice set 1.2. Now let us start. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. Now the first, a is equals to in curly bracket x is such that 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. B is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x is natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. C is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is less than 2. Now we'll find out the element in the set A, B and C. Okay, now the answer. A is equals to in curly bracket x is such that 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. आता हे इक्वेशन आपण सॉल्व करणार. ए मध्ये कुठले एलिमेंट्स येतील. 3x minus 1 is equals to 2. Therefore 3x is equals to 2 plus 1. 3x is equals to 3. x is equals to 3 upon 3 म्हणजे किती येणार तर 1. Therefore the set A has the element 1. This is the first. Next, B is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x is natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. Okay, we know the natural numbers 1 2 3 up to infinity. तर तो कसा पाहिजे आपल्याला नॅचरल नंबर पण पाहिजे अँड नॉट नायदर प्राईम नको पाहिजे म्हणजे 2 5 7 11 या प्रकारे नको पाहिजे. कॉम्पोजिट पण नको पाहिजे म्हणजे 4 6 8 10 या प्रकारचा पण नको पाहिजे. देयर इज ओनली अ सिंगल एलिमेंट. दिस इज द वन. वन इज द एलिमेंट which is natural and it's a neither prime nor composite. Therefore, the set B has only one. One is only natural number which is neither prime nor composite. Therefore, x is equals to 1. Therefore, set B has one element only. Okay. And next, C is equals to in curly bracket x is such that x belongs to set of natural number and x is less than 2. Okay. And here the natural number पाहिजे आपल्याला तो 2 पेक्षा लेस पाहिजे. 2 पेक्षा लेस म्हणजे फक्त एकच एलिमेंट या ठिकाणी आपल्याला मिळतो. ओनली वन. Therefore C has only one element. X is equals to 1. C is equals to 1 and this is the third one. Okay. And therefore from 1 to 3. Okay, the sets A, B, C are equal sets because they contain the same element, namely 1. Okay. Now the next example. A is equals to even prime number. Okay. Decide whether the set A and B are equal. Give the reason. Okay. A is equals to even prime number. B is equals to x is such that 7 minus 1 is equals to 13. ओके. आता इवन प्राइम नंबर पाहिजे इथे आपल्याला. इवन प्राइम नंबर फक्त एकच आहे. A is equals to 2 because 2 is only even prime number. This is the first one. B is equals to x is such that 7x minus 1 is equals to 13. 7x minus 1 is equals to 13. 7x is equals to 14. x is equals to 14 upon 7. x is equals to 2. म्हणजे B मध्ये फक्त 2 हा एलिमेंट येतो. The set A and B have the same elements. Therefore, these two sets are equal. Okay. From the 1 and 2, the set A and B are equal set because they contain the same element, namely 2. दोघांमध्ये एकच एलिमेंट आहे आणि तो 2 आहे. Therefore, these two sets are equal. Now, next. Which of the following are empty set and why? Okay. A is equals to in curly bracket A is such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. Okay. Now here the natural number smaller than 0. Okay. So शक्य आहे का तर नाही. Therefore there is no natural number less than 0 and therefore A is equals to empty set. A is an empty set. Next, B is equals to x is such that x square is equals to 0. म्हणजे कोणाचा स्क्वेअर हा 0 मिळतो आपल्याला. 0 चा स्क्वेअर हा 0 मिळतो. ओके. Therefore the set B has an element 0. 0 जरी असला तरी तो empty नाहीये. It has a 0 as a element. Therefore set B is not an empty set. It has element which is the 0. One element which is the 0. Okay. Next, which of the following are empty set? The next example, c is equals to x is such that 2x, sorry, 5x minus 2 is equals to 0. X belongs to set of natural number. आपल्याला x असा पाहिजे की 5x minus 2 is equals to हा 0 पाहिजे and x belongs to set of natural number. त्यासाठी आपण हे इक्वेशन सॉल्व करत असतो. 5x minus 2 is equals to 0. 5x is equals to 2. Therefore x is equals to 2 by 5. आता x कसा पाहिजे, तो सेट ऑफ नॅचरल नंबर मधला पाहिजे. पण x इज इक्वल्स टू आपल्याला काय मिळते, 2/5. 2/5 सेट ऑफ नॅचरल नंबर मध्ये आहे का? ओके, तर नाहीये. सेट ऑफ नॅचरल नंबर मध्ये या टाइपचे एलिमेंट्स आहेत 1 2 3 4 अप टू द इन्फिनिटी अँड हेन्स 2/5 इज नॉट ए नॅचरल नंबर अँड देअरफॉर सेट सी इज अन एम्प्टी सेट. सी मध्ये कुठलाच एलिमेंट नाही, इट इज अन एम्प्टी सेट. Now the next, write with reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite set. A is equals to, in curly bracket, x is such that x is a less than 10. X is a natural number. Okay, it's very easy. x कसा पाहिजे, तर 10 पेक्षा लेस पाहिजे. मग कुठले नंबर्स येतील, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 आणि 9. This is the finite set. We can count it. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, set A is a finite set. Next example, B is equals to, in curly bracket, y is such that y is less than -1 and y is a integer. Okay, now see this, the number line integer. Y कसा पाहिजे, लेस दॅन -1, म्हणजे कुठले एलिमेंट्स येतील, -2 -3 -4 -5 up to -infinity. Okay, and again this is the infinite set. B is an infinite set. Next example, C is equals to set of student of class 9 from your school. आता वर्गातले विद्यार्थी आपण काउंट करू शकतो. Therefore this is the class 9 class. We can count the number of the student. Therefore the number of the student in a class is a countable. Therefore set C is a finite set. Next, set of people from your village. Okay, now the number of the people in a village is a countable. Therefore this set is a finite set. गावातील लोकसंख्या आपण मोजू शकतो. Therefore that set is a finite set. Set of people from your village is a countable. आपल्या गावातील जे काही लोक आहेत ते लोकसंख्या आपण मोजू शकतो. Therefore it is a finite set. Next, set of apparatus in laboratory. Okay, this is the set of apparatus in laboratory. याच्यापेक्षा जास्त असतात, but we can count it. The set of apparatus in a laboratory is not large. We can count it, and this is a finite set. Okay. Next, set of whole numbers. Okay, set of whole numbers बघा, 0 1 2 3 up to infinity. It's a infinite set. The set of whole number is an infinite set because the counting do not terminate at any stage. संपत नाही counting. Set of rational numbers. Okay, again it is an infinite set. To the right hand side, to the left hand side, okay, there is an infinite rational numbers. Okay, this is an infinite set of rational numbers. And in this way we have completed the practice set 1.2. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.